they've been unable to do during this 5-game losing streak. Here we go. Collins will jump center. Taylor Hendricks taps it back, and Colin Sexton has the ball in his left hand.
See a lot of that in the paint tonight from the Mavericks side.
Hendricks screens. Keontae slips and slides through, draws a foul.
Figure, especially offensively. Well, I know the young guys are getting good looks, but they look at Lowry Markkanen as the Jazz foul Luka right there, but they look at Lowry.
Gets to the free throw line right at 9 times a game. First and the second one good. Somehow got through a double team. Out front, Markkanen, catch and shoot. Favorite spot, just missed. Ball's loose, Doncic has it.
One of the bigs there for, I think it was Washington. Keontae George boxes him out and gets that rebound.
Beautiful spin. No call. Protecting the paint. Luka out front. Hendricks trying to stay in front. Stays with him on the hip. They pass the ball off the leg of Collins. Jazz run. 3-on-1. Hendricks with a finish and one.
In the G League and then thrown right in the fire. Look who he's guarding right now. Luka. That'll help you grow up in a hurry.
Pass it up and put it down. Gafford.
In Dallas last week. And Jazz can ill afford to let them win the paint battle and the three.
And the Jazz have a 3-point lead on Dallas. Luka drives in on the rookie. Rolls home 2. His first bucket and a 4-point start for Doncic. Hendricks, a little space left for Luka. Now left-hand dribble drive. Try to push off. Puts his shoulder down. Gave the ball up. From the corner. It's good. Dante Exum. Luka trailed by Taylor. Drives inside. Up and in. Keontae deep.
Great read by Keontae there.
High level T, 13 assists on 15 makes. Doncic, that's what he does so well. Great floor sense as he just whipped that ball over his shoulder. Under 10 minutes to play. First half, Sexton right to left, back to his right-hand baseline. Drives, blocked, Gafford again for the second time. Doncic runs, hands it off. There's a drive, uncontested. That's a powerful dunk by.
Trying to get that gather. Didn't get the gather there, but got the foul. There you go, Walker. Finish
Reaches the steal, drives it home, and he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Washington. Shot fake, drive, kick out. Luka. And the alley-oop finish, and once again, there is Gafford doing what he does so well.
Opportunity for Taylor.
Luka driving in on Hendricks. Hanging on a pivot. Shot short, but he'll shoot 2. Hendricks a foul.
Taylor Hendricks.
Hendricks now with 2 fouls.
Bolo, if you think that guarding Luka Doncic is an education for Taylor Hendricks, you're right.
Now, Juzang for 3. It may hurt at times, but the experience they're gaining, these are big NBA minutes against some of the best in the league. In the league. Kyrie back inside. Luka dumps it low. And Lively slams down his first 2. Coming up on 5 minutes left in this first half. Clarkson drops it inside. Tough pass. Loose. Doncic took it away. Jazz get back slowly. Clarkson drops it inside. Tough pass. Loose. Doncic took it away. Jazz get back slowly in defensive transition on the 4-minute mark. Keontae George backs out, guarded by Kleba. Fires up the 3, looks good. Oh, it was down and jumps out. Doncic in this first half. Clarkson sets his feet for 3. The bounce comes off and Lively has it.
You know, I like the shots. Shots are a little bit flat.
A little cherry picking. Kyrie didn't get back on D.
We love what he brings.
Luka did not pull the string. Instead, he Euro steps inside and drives in for 2. Luka gave up that shot. Pushes it up and in. Give the bucket to P.J. Washington.
I don't know if it's Luka's knee, but something's not feeling right.
Sexton trips.
that Taylor Hendricks was doing a nice job of showing his length on Luka, just making the shots a little tougher and getting help from his teammates as he starts out right at the beginning of this game. To have him back, and you know, he struggled there for a while when he was back and making those threes.
Luka throws it away, then a reach-in foul.
He's got a wide open look.
Keontae is 0 for 5 from 3. Luka in the paint, gave it up. That ball tapped down 2. George tries to stay in front. Irving gives it away. Jazz doing a good job packing in the paint. Doncic deep for 3. He's on his way. 9:99 away. 7 minutes to play in the third. Luka. Okay, he's so good at that. 5th free throw. He's 4 of 5.
And a wild game to go.
Doncic was 16. But with a young team, that's the blend that Will Hardy has tonight. Young and old. And they're not old by any means, but veterans.
Jazz only had 2 turnovers, and they've got 5 thus far, so that is the huge key. We always talk about it, about taking care of the ball, giving more opportunities, and the Jazz have done well tonight.
Hardaway on the floor. Step back, triple. Luka. He's a rhythm. Sexton. That ball pops out like a cork. Doncic. Marketing, great job on the hustle, but Luka trails and scores. He's out in front of Doncic. Passes off to the corner, catch and shoot 3. Kyrie, a half to go in this one. 96 for Utah, 100. They've hit the century mark. Doncic, the rebound off the miss, but Jazz have numbers. Clarkson in the paint, drops it off to Johnny Juzang. Traffic goes by. The 3 is up and out. And he has scored 10 here in the third, and the first lead since 3-2. They're up by 1, 80-79. Collins rolls inside, lost the handle, double pump, ball stripped, still loose. Free ball, jump 4 and 1 by Dallas. They reset it to 14 on the shot clock. Hendricks, most of the night's been on Luka, and he splashes in 2. Luka against Collins. Behind the back pass, knocked down by Hendricks. Give it back to Luka. My goodness. Parked himself in the paint and still got the ball to drop. Hendricks went in for the steal. Doncic kept the dribble. Over the top, Washington. And just like that, Doncic calls for it under 5 left. And the Jazz down 11. Step back, got it.
Get that space, get that shot off at any time.
Collins, Sexton, wide open. One bouncing out, the tap up. Doncic steps to his left. Now steps into Keontae. Step 2, come back, slide right, left, or into you, which is what he did to Keontae George.
Oh, I told you.
He goes 19 on 7 of 12 shooting, and he's dropped a couple of threes.
We haven't been back together in a while, and Lauri Markkanen and Clarkson. And, you know, it's tough to find that chemistry all in one game, but I thought the Jazz put up a really good fight.